1990s. Mean 18 comes to mind. It had CGA 16 color graphics, maybe 8 color graphics. It took like half a minute to like load every hole. It was pretty awful. This might be about as bad as that game was. This game is some mess. Let's set the blue tees. I believe which ones are close? I don't remember if the blue tees are closer than the red tees. Let's go with the red tees. Computer Pro, no. Next player. Yeah, whatever. Name. T. Good enough. Okay, done. Yes, yeah, this color is really messed up. I don't know what's going on. It works for every other game. Let's see, at least with these. I'm playing on a cartridge on a console, by the way, so no emulator here. Practice a hole, practice green, change. Yeah, don't get me started on trying to putt in this game. Ugh. You're gonna get down on your knees and kiss the feet of Hot Shots Golf when you're done watching this video. Think Hot Shots Golf was ugly. This game makes Pena look like freaking Tecmo Super Bowl meets Madden. I mean, wow, this game. Let's practice a hole. Okay, fine. Let's see what could possibly go wrong. Largest green with some tough undulations. Watch out for the repotts. Yeah, no. This game was developed by Sculptured Software. You know, the guys who did WWE Arcade, the WWE Arcade game and all the home ports. Mortal Kombat on the Super NES. Yeah. Those guys. Well, they had to start somewhere. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were outside of Utah though. That was a part I didn't remember. So the red tee is 300. So the red tee is the short tee for the amateurs like me. And that's the tee I chose. So I guess that's what that blue bar means. See on the left hand. See, look at this. See, look, they have loading screens in a Super NES game. This looks just like Mean 18. Stupid loading screens. You gotta draw in the foliage. Ugh. Worst. You can. Oh, here it is. Okay, so on the very top of the screen is the ball. I can aim the ball towards the little pin right there. But I'm not gonna make it in one swing. Although I'll probably get close. Press select. Overhead view. Give it a second to load. Okay. So again, we're on the close hole. So we are swinging from... So if you see on the right, you can see on the right-hand side of the fairway. You probably can't because there's some... Gosh darn it. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed right on the D-pad and it took me right back to this screen. Sorry, give me a second. Press select. I can't cancel this. Press select. Overhead view A. Want to see a Nintendo Power review of this game? Anyway, so see those on the green, on the fairway, excuse me, it says there's a blue and a white one on the right and a red one behind the tree on the right. You can barely see that because I can't point it out to you. So I want to say that's where the driver is going to land if I hit it right. So I'm aiming for the hole right around, well, as soon as it finishes loading. Yes, you're going to see a lot of this. A lot of loading screens. That's how terrible this game is. So let's aim for that. And if we hit it just right, we should land on the fairway. We're going to press the A button to start swinging. We're going to try and keep that, we're going to try and keep the swing just out of the red area. So we're going to stay on the bottom of the red area so that it doesn't veer too far to the left or right. I'm pressing A. Okay, I'm doing that wrong. I can press up or down. I can press up to change clubs. On the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, yeah, I need to see his signature, right? Unfortunately, it also means that it takes up valuable real estate. Actually, there's another thing I forgot to take into account. So I'm going to choose the driver by pressing up on the D-pad. Yep. Check at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. See the wind? So it's going to carry the ball and... We're kidding. The wind is behind us, so we'll get some extra distance on this. So I'll let the wind carry the ball a little bit. So I'll let it drag the ball over closer to the pin like that. Press select, scorecard, game stats, course conditions. Oh, I can lower the wind speed. I'm pressing up on the D-pad and down, up, down. Conditions. We can call it dry if we want to get a bit more roll. So let's do a dry. So the ball will roll forward a little bit more. Okay, so we took the wind out of the equation. Okay, so we completely took the wind out. Check the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. No wind. Select. Set break grid. Never visible. Always visible. Oh, watch what happens when I say the grid's always visible. See that? Yeah, give the game a chance to reload the grid. We really don't need to see this though, because we only need to see this on the green, I want to say. So press select, set break grid, never visible on the green, because we're going to need it when we putt. So give the game a chance to redraw all the assets. I mean, right? Wow. Old school. Let's see, select, club list. Hey, don't press any buttons. So those are my options. Alright. Select. Don't want to replay last shot, because I don't have a last shot. Overhead view, okay. I did the overhead view and I pressed select. Probably shouldn't have done that. So the question is, will I get over the bunkers? Oh, I'll get over the bunkers, I'm pretty sure. So we'll let everything draw back in. So it's been 7 minutes already. We're off to a roaring start, kids. So I guess I'll make it over the... So you think I only have 250... Crap, I only got 250 yards. So I should get past the bunkers. Let's just see what happens. B? Darn it! So I had to keep the ball in the blue area, and I didn't. I might have overhit it. That's okay. See how the top triangle is in red? It's a typical 3-button swing like in Mario Golf. You press the B button once to start the swing. Press when the meter reaches the top to determine the maximum power. Press it again when it reaches the bottom of the blue area to make sure it doesn't weave left or right. I don't know anything about top spin or anything in this game. That part I haven't figured out. The game didn't come with a manual. But I hit the ball 292 yards and I landed on the fairway. So, Tiger Woods, y'all. It's a 250-yard drive, really? Didn't look like it. Pitching wedge, 55 yards out. I want to say, see on the right-hand side of the screen, see that dotted red line? See, okay, on the top of the blue bar, there's a short blue section, third blue bar, fourth, fifth. The dotted blue line is 6 lines from the top of the blue area. I'm going to try and hit that. I want to see if that's the 50% mark, so I'll see. B. Got it. So how long was that? Might have been too long. 69 yards. Yeah, I hit it too long. So maybe that dotted line is a representative of 50% power, I think. Well, again, we're practicing the hole. So we'll see how it goes. I'm on the green? I'm not on the green. Wow, that sucked. Alright, so I overshot the green. Yeah, let's just do that. This will be a short one. 10, 20, 30, 40. So see the dotted line, 50%? The line below it is 40, 30, 20, 10. So the first blue line is going to be 10% power. So I'm going to hit the first blue line if I can. Whoops. Not to the right. So each line represents 10% power. 60, 70, 80, 90, and the top blue bar represents 100% power. Okay, so that makes sense. Seems kind of weird to have the line set up like that. I mean, can't you just like mark them? I guess they're trying to say that hitting 90% power and 100% power is kind of hard. So I guess the game is implying that it's easier to swing the club at 10% power than it is to hit the club at 95% power. Okay, fine. So weird. I can't see the break. I'll just hit it straight. I can't even see the hole. I can't see the hole. Can I reset this? Let me see if I can reset this hole. Let me see if I can reset this. Overhead view. I can't see the hole. I mean, right? So I'll let everything draw back in. And so my ball is now reset. I think it was on the other side of the club. Let me check that. I can't see the hole. So it was over there. So assuming this is a bird, that's the tip of the bird's beak above the eye. You can barely see that. But let's see if I move it over here. Oops. Didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I can't see the hole. I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back over here so I can reset everything. I can't see the hole. Well, let's put it over here. Overhead view. Now just let everything reload. Thrilling stuff, am I right? I have to play Tiger Woods was a PGA Tour 11 on the PS3 eventually. I got it for like $1, so. Okay, so I guess the ball reset once I left the screen. B. Whoops, screwed it up. Okay. Well, I made it, so I can try it one more time. So I made par on that hole. Let's try it again with less stoppage. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I can get on the hole in 2. So give it a chance to load, and I'll just drive it as hard as I can. I'll keep it in the red this time. We'll see what happens. Actually, do I want to keep it in the red? We'll just see what happens. There's a bit of wind here, but not a lot. B. Hit it. I hit the top. I hit the top of the red. Let's see how far it goes. Made it over the bunker. On the 304 yards. So I guess if you don't care where it lands, you can kill this thing. This is the fairway. Yes, it is the fairway. 36 yards. So I want to hit it below. So remember, the dotted line represents 50%. So I want to get it below the blue bar that's underneath it, because the white line underneath the dotted line is 40% power. So I want to keep it just below that. That should do it. Yeah. 34, perfect. Good approach, right? So let's go for that birdie. Yeah, there's the hole. Oh, sorry. Got to get the break. Okay, here we go. Not terribly helpful, actually, but there's not a lot of break here. Aim it over here. What's 10% power? That's about 8 feet. So we can do that. Whoops! I'm gonna 2-putt because I can barely see the hole. Well, I was afraid this would happen. I overthunk it. Well, I'm gonna get par anyway. I'm in, yay. Okay, so we made our point. Alright, this is gonna suck. We're not gonna be able to do 18 holes of this. I'm gonna drive, it's gonna drive myself nuts. Alright, so driving range. God, this is gonna suck. Wow. I'm playing this game right now. I have no interest in playing this game anymore. And I've literally played this game for like half an hour before recording this video, and I'm playing it now. And I'm immediately running to Tiger Woods Golf with the because I have the PSP version of that game, so I'm running to that game. Okay, a little bit of wind here, so I'll just club this ball. I didn't even press the button on the top of the screen. I just let it reach the top of the meter. And it's going to land wherever. 294. Okay, I'm going to get a lot of wind behind this one. So I'll just let the club go. There we go. Perfect. Right on the, what do you call that? Right on the head? Around the center of the head? 331. Wow. Of course, I had a lot of wind behind me. All right, exit. So we're done. Whoops. Just a second. How do I leave? There is no next player. I guess exit doesn't mean exit the practice area, does it? Yeah, press start, head back to the clubhouse. Sorry. Sorry you had to see that. Okay, practice green. Let's see if I can practice my putting. I make no promises. Yeah, I have no interest in playing this game. This might be a YTF right off the bat. You can see all this nonsense. Imagine playing match play. My God. Beat my own brains in. Okay, break. There's a lot of break here, so let's see the break grid. So I guess these lines represent, yeah, the undulations and the elevation changes. Wow, this is terrible. Can I modify this a little? Apparently not. I don't see the hole anymore. And there's no hole icon on the top of the screen either. Because you know how there was a pin icon at the very top of the screen where that ball is? Not anymore. There it is. Okay, so I did. So now I can't even see the hole. Because his dumb head is in the way. This freaking game. I give up. Alright, it's going to undulate a little bit. Let's see if I can just hit it a little bit in that direction. 88 feet. This is going to be too long. Do I have a different putter? No, I don't. I'll let the hill carry it down. Hit it as hard as I can. That's the only thing I can do. I stopped at the top of the meter. It's going to go left. Wow, I killed it. Way off. 112. And I can't even see the elevation, so I have no idea where it would have ended up. And I have to wait for the grid to load. Because I need the grid. How else am I going to be able to aim for the hole? Crying out loud. 25, so 50%. 40, 30%, so... How much power? About 30%? 33%. Okay, 43. Okay, let's get it in between 3 and 4. Just a second. Perfect. Well, close to perfect. Might be too hard. Alright. Putting is going to be a disaster in this game. No. In the old days, like a PGA golf or whatever it was called, I guess we didn't really have a choice, but no, I can't do this. I just can't. Okay, so we'll play a couple of holes and just see how we do. But this game is looking terrible. Looks absolute. I have to wait for it to load. I can't even stop this in the middle. I have to wait for it to load. Oh my God. Look, I like a good golf game, but I'll play a good one for you all because I can't make you sit through this. I gotta play a good one for you all. Some garbage. So I'm not gonna play around. I'm just gonna do a couple of holes. No reason to make you guys. I think you guys get the idea. This game cost me $3 in store credit. No reason to play this game. This is really all you need to know. I mean, would you want to play this for an hour? I mean, there's so many competent golf games. I would rather play Pena than this. And Pena was kind of mediocre. But it's better than this. So, no. The answer is no. Not interested. So just hit it as hard as we can. Just see how much wind we have. Okay, we should be fine. Keep it to the left. Full power. And it's going to go a little bit to the right, but we'll be fine. It's going to swing a little bit out to the right. 307, perfect. So I let the meters go all the way up to the top, even top of the red area, and I was perfectly fine. Because I figured there was a downside to that. I guess there isn't.